Today we will be learning how to create an auto-generated search for a client. The first thing we do is log into NTREIS. Click on Matrix. If it's a search that is similar to a search we already have saved, we can save time by using that particular search. In this example, I'll be using a lakefront lot search that I already have saved. This will pull up all of the things that have already been saved in this particular search. So we'll move to criteria. And we'll change the criteria for the client. In this particular case, the client is only going to be looking at actives, so we might as well remove all of the other categories. We'll put in the price. This particular client wants 150 or less. That's 150,000 or less. If we were to leave this minus sign out, then that would be exactly 150,000. If they didn't want to look at anything under 150,000, then we would add a plus sign here. But this particular client wants under 150,000, so we'll change that to 150 minus. Here you can see how many matches there are. In this particular search, there are only 3 matches due to that price point. If we were to change the price point to, say, 450 and below with the minus sign, now you see we have 24 matches. So you can see how many matches you have right there. Next, you'll make sure that you've got the correct lot description. For this one, they're doing a lakefront lot, so all of those are highlighted. And we have our results. Now we can save this search. If we just wanted to save the search, we would click on New Save Search. However, we want this to go out to the client, so we'll click on New Auto Email. If this is a search for a client we already have, we'll look on Contacts and select that client. If this is a new client, you would click on Create a New Contact. Then we could type in the subject. And you'll see there is a default message. And then for the recurring messages, there is a default message. Feel free to change this if necessary. If you needed to change who this was going to, you could edit that here. But it looks correct, so we will leave it. So next, we'll move on. We'll look down here and you'll see that it is not possible to enable an auto email set in concierge mode to your own address. Concierge mode means if you want to check the email that's going out before you send it to the client, you would click on concierge mode. But here we just want these to come to me daily, so we'll leave that. Scheduling is very self-explanatory. Typically, I like things to go out daily. Then we click on Save. And that's it.